My drinking had come to the point where I was no longer social with people.
I knew that if I had to wake up and function and have that one drink before I could go do something, that there was a problem.
I went to one rehab in '92. It was court ordered.
I've been a chronic pain patient, so I've been having facial pain and headaches for about 10 years.
Traditionally, people are more likely to have chronic pain in their 40s or 50s or older, but anybody can have an accident or an injury when they're younger.
I started going on opiates, and the opiates were causing pain, and by that point I was dependent and addicted to them.
I don't believe in giving narcotics to detox a person, so then you have to detox them off the narcotics.
I lived in fear on a daily basis. I never told anybody. I dealt with that here. You know, I gotta forgive, I gotta let go.
And I decided to drink a pint of vodka and take a bottle of Xanax because I was done. I was tired and I was ready to check out of this world.
We are happy you have taken the very first important step of your journey to recovery. Sovereign Health of California is located in the beautiful beach community of San Clemente, California, which is located between San Diego and Los Angeles counties. Since receiving its license in 2001, Sovereign Health of California Treatment Center has offered accomplished practitioners providing comprehensive treatment of concurrent behavioral health and chemical dependency issues.
When we speak about chemical dependency, we speak about two possibilities: of physical addiction to a substance or the psychological or emotional addictions to the substance.
With evidence-based, innovative, and cutting-edge programs, we offer an array of behavioral health and chemical dependency services for everyone who could use a helping hand.
There was more than just therapy. There was life skills that were taught, and everyone here genuinely cared about each person in the program.
What separates us from other treatment centers is that we specialize in treating dual diagnosis clients. Dual diagnosis treatment offers a multidisciplinary approach to chemical dependencies such as alcohol and substance abuse with underlying psychological and behavioral issues such as anxiety, depression, and eating disorders.
Dual diagnosis allows us to deal with both problems in a single setting and to resolve both of them instead of just one and then waiting for the other to explode later on.
With our specialized treatment and senior level counseling, you and your family can be assured that you'll be receiving the best care possible.
They do have an outpatient program that you can come to the therapy classes that I would recommend if you can't do the in-house. Just to get the therapy, it's worth it.
You know, I was with the big book thumpers and they would call these places spin dries, but these are not. This place is not a spin dry.
For our outpatient clients, we provide a beautiful living facility that is located just a short distance from our cutting-edge treatment center.
I'm just glad I'm not where I used to be.
The Sovereign Residential House is located in an affluent neighborhood close to the beach just a few blocks from the Sovereign Health of California treatment facility. The patients who stay in the residence are serviced by a trained house manager who facilitates resident schedules, meals, and social activities on a daily basis.
I think we've really been accommodated really well.
We even went down to the ocean and did yoga classes some days.
So I'm happy with the house. He has a hot tub and a nice little wading pool as well.
Residents are provided with 3 nutritional meals per day, along with a very clean and natural living environment that encourages healthy living. At Sovereign Health of California, we offer a multidisciplinary, holistic approach to treatment that includes a mix of chemical dependency, brain wellness, and chronic pain counseling.
I loved the counselors and therapists that were here. They genuinely cared about me. They genuinely wanted me to get better.
A lot of love and kindness, and they work on getting your mind better.
It is possible to restore the damage done by substance abuse or drinking by learning about brain wellness and participating in the cognitive rehabilitation.
At Sovereign Health of California, we'll work with you and your family to come up with the best financial plan possible.
You know, all the other people that I spoke to in other programs, They were reading a script. When I called Sovereign Health, what was so cool about it is I talked to Dr. Sharma. He personalized it. He asked me questions, what I need, because everybody's different in what their needs are. I called my insurance, and then I was on a plane like 2 weeks after that.
We'll talk about the financial resources that you have available, whether it be insurance, PPO, or HMO, or if you have the financial resources to pay, or you need to go through our medical loan.
Sovereign Health is a great place for recovery because you learn so much more than not drinking or not using drugs.
Their program is set up different from many other programs, and I think that they'll have a very high ratio of people that go out there and succeed.
I'd recommend it to anybody, especially those who have tried other programs.
It was an honor when I received my master's degrees that Daniel Duffy actually came to my graduation, because he told me when I was here, when you graduate, I want to be at the ceremony. Not if you graduate, if you make it. He said, when you make it, I want to be there. And he showed up.
It's helped me, and if it's helped me, I'm a pretty hardcore alcoholic and I don't learn very quick.
I emailed someone that I've landed into a supportive sanctuary here.
This therapy that they have here is incredible, and it works.
I have a life now, and I have the opportunity to give back.
You definitely get individualized treatment here. So I've been very happy.
Sovereign Health has brought me a life.
My sister actually researched it online before I came in. The very first thing was my family had given me an ultimatum to come into treatment, either live on the street or go get clean. So that was my first instinct, just to come here, and then I changed my mind, stayed for myself. Getting clean. I know as far as Sovereign with other treatments, it really helps not just with sobriety, but with learning to cope, learning to handle things that get to you in a healthy way. The therapy is a huge part for me, and being able to get my meds balanced out and get the right ones in order for me to continue maintaining my sobriety. I didn't want to be here. I was ready to just do 30 days and get out. I had pretty low expectations, just to come in, get clean, go back home. But once I got here, I had decided to stay longer, and the facilitators, they don't just teach you, they actually care and listen, and they're constantly there for you and just try and help you. And the therapist, you're their number one priority. They focus on making sure you know how to deal with things the right way and helping you think about the things in your life that you don't want to think about. They're amazing, especially Charles and Carmela. They really are the two facilitators that I've listened to and took what they had to say and actually applied it to myself and my life, and they made a huge impact in my recovery. main one would be relapse prevention, especially with Carmela. She just tells it like it is. She gets in there, you know, talks about reality and, you know, makes it easy for you to actually like see what's going on, see your mistakes, see what you want to change. A typical day would be getting up, learning to be on a schedule and do chores, eat healthy, then come to the center and have groups, and then have lunch, and then just after be able to, you know, go back to the house, relax, think about the things that you've learned in that day, and then at night usually go to meetings, which are my favorite part. I'd have to say my coping skills. When I first got here, I didn't want to cope with anything. I didn't want to talk about anything. I didn't want to deal with it. And now, that's all I'm doing is learning to cope with every single thing that I come across, and I accomplish it. I'd have to say this program really works if you want it to. You know, the staff is constantly, you know, they're always here, no matter what. You just have to take advantage of it, and no matter what you've done in your past, no matter the mistakes you've made, or the people you've hurt, or the defects you have in your personality, it doesn't matter. You know, they take you as you are, and they live in that day. You know, as long as you're here today and you're sober today, the past doesn't matter.